It left the map. Dun dun dun. See what people choose to wear. Ding 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 ding. How many tortoises do you think are in a man-hunting pack of tortoises? That is many. How many tortoises? 29 tortoises. Alrighty then, welcome back to the Forgotten Souls here on RimWorld. I've actually forgotten, just realised I've completely forgotten what the name of the place is, and I can't remember. If I go to World, it'll tell me, I think. Nope, completely forgotten what the planet's called. I should know, but I've forgotten. I've just spotted that sword there, but I think that's because we've made a uranium sword, plasteel longsword, and a steel longsword. Is that the uranium longsword then? It is. Okay, so Kaboa, when you get up, you have melee of 12 for similar. But Kaboa, yeah, that's the steel longsword, excellent. And this is the plasteel longsword, normal. Interesting. Let's have a look. Let's learn together, shall we, children? Okay, this does 11.89. This does 10.33. Yes, so great. So then this is going to do 10.29. Interesting. Interesting. So why? So plasteel was actually better. Well, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, there you go. In that case then, why don't you make me a plasteel longsword? Please? I'd like another one of those then, please. Excellent. In the meantime, Kaboa, you can have this one though, because that will at least be better. Right, the plan is still that we want to work our way towards building our spaceship. We obviously want to do that. We're low on hay, so I'd like to up the hay count. We can't do hay in here, so we're just going to need to do more and more hay. With that in mind, I'm already... Sorry, pressing the wrong button. I'm already going to extend this to there, please. So I'm going to let them do that, and then we'll have one of these. Yes, okay, we'll do that in a second as well. One of these in here and here. Let's get a couple of doors put in there, then they can claim that, and then we're good. Right. Research-wise, we'll just carry on this end. What do we need? Starflight basics. Oh, cryosleep casket. Excellent. Have one of those, please. Okay. So they're going to carry on doing things like that. It's the summer, so we should be able to... I want to, as quickly as possible. In fact, I'll just do that now while we're at it. Grow zone. This is asking for trouble because the hay likes to get blight. So we'll just try this anyway. This I would like to have hay. And this I would like to have hay as well. That would be great. So they should both be hay. Again, more hay, better. We've got less, many less boom rats. Not boom rats, boomalopes to deal with. So because we culled them. Speaking of animals, I have spotted that there's some rhinos on the map. And unfortunately, whilst I don't advocate for this in the real world, obviously, for obvious reasons, in RimWorld, you're either a meat or a vegetable. That's your two choices. You are one or other of those two things. So team, we're on team rhino meat. This could be a terrible idea, because we could get suddenly rhinoed. The flipping boom rats. Or boomalopes. I keep saying boom rats. Okay, we'll come over here instead. Let's go over here. Okay. Let's see what happens here. This could be a terrible idea. Obviously, they can't reach that. We just need them to come a little bit closer, which they're not going to do, of course. So we'll go here instead. Make sure they're nicely spread out. Great. Now we'll kill one. And we'll see what happens. Yep, Rhinoceros Revenge. And it's probably going to be all of them. No, just the one. Good. Great. Then team, can we get this one while we're at it? Thanks. Okay. More Rhino Revenge. Okay, good. So that one is dead. This one's not dead. That's going to bleed out shortly. So all of you just gather here for a second. That would be great. And then let's just, once you're all there, can you just do this? Great. Good. And then team Chase Rhino can come down here. This seems somewhat brutal. I do realise that. But at the same time, I don't want to catch this boom rat in the crossfire, though. Boomerlope in the crossfire. Okay. Yeah, moo. Not quite sure where the rhinos go moo, but... And that one, please. It left the map. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. It left the map. It absolutely did leave the map as well. There you go. Oh well, that should be 2 lots of rhino meat. So there should be 277. I guess it's because it gets when it gets shot. Oh, maybe 277 is what you get from a rhino. Okay, the tattered apparel is Malone and his flak helmet. Are these going to collect these 2 things? Look at that! Bring back your... Again, got to be impressed with the muscles, right? Not quite sure I could just pop a rhino on my shoulders and bring it back, but there we go. We need that rhino to be butchered ASAP, please. Let's not... There we go. We've got plenty of butchering. The solar flare is... Look at this. Double rhino. Look at the meat. Excellent. Very good. And a guinea pig. Very similar. Okay. Great. So we're going to get lots of stuff into the fridge, which is great. We are upping the amount of hay, which is good. We've now got our stackable animals in here. Solar flare is ending, which is great. All the electrics can come back, and this indoor 24-degree freezer can actually go back to being less than a 24-degree freezer, which would be nice, because that's not really a freezer, is it? Come on, get the temperature down. Stop opening the... I know you're opening the doors to put the meat in, but we need this freezer to get cold. How's this one doing? That's nearly there. Okay, that one's nearly frozen. It's because it's like 37 outside. It's down to 1. Come on. There we go. -1, -2, -1. Don't really want to add a 3rd cooler because that's quite expensive. There we go. We're frozen now. No damage done. Still plenty of meals. We've got the double kitchen is really helping with the meal output. So much so that we need to just make sure that we're... Yeah. Carnivore, lavish meal. Interesting. That says 0 of 100. Oh, carnivore fine meal. Okay. That's fair enough. Did I set that as carnivore fine meal then? No, carnivore lavish meal. Oh, we picked them up. We picked them up from a trade. I remember. Okay, right. So, how's things going in here? We've got the steel hospital bed back again, yeah. So, we didn't actually utilise the steel hospital bed last time, but we fortunately didn't need to, so let's speed the game up. Right, I would like to... I think it's going to have to be on here, isn't it? Charge rifle. So what do you do? Charge lance. What does this do? Charge lance is Pulse charged rail assisted lance weapon. It fires single shot at high velocity. So that's like a sniper rifle. It's going to do 30 damage. Really good at 65, 85, 85, and 675. Then there's a charge rifle, which does way less damage, but it does 3 in its accuracy. So, I am told that charge rifles are the way to go, though. So, this is going to be market value of 1010. Market value, more market value, more damage, but it's going to take, so aiming time, so 2.7 plus 1.7, 3.4, 4.4 seconds to fire it. And this one is, oh yeah, no, we like, so what's this going to cost us? It's going to cost us 50 plasteel and 2 advanced components. Okay, let's have some charge rifles. Make 5 charge rifles, please. What's it costing? 50 plasteel and 2 advanced component. What have we got plasteel wise? Okay, that's fine. So let's make 5 of them, see how we go. This is already drilling there. We've actually got more plasteel we can drill here. We've got gold. We could just get the gold while we're at it. I mean, why not? I mean, it's going to increase our wealth, but it's just kind of sitting there. We might be grateful of the gold at some point. Let's just build a copy of this right here. Like that, with a nice little chair. There we go. And then someone can mine and get that out. How expensive are they power-wise? We'll find out in a minute. Look at the team go. Commenting about drunkenness is, you know, only 200 watts. Oh, straight on it. Straight on it, Dodsworth. Wow. Look at him go. He's going to get some gold straight away. Oh, Dodsworth, you tease me. You tease me. Yeah, no, the rare thrombos can live their life. Lynx. Right. Congrats, Lynx. Okay, you guys, you haven't had a trip out for a while, so let's go this end. Yeah. Great. Where's the Lynx? It's usually up here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Come on then, gang. Let's go deal with this Lynx. Let's let the guys get there first. Oracle and Biko. Right, good. Glass. Shoot this Lynx. Any chance? Lynx Revenge. Here we go. Yep, this may not be good for you, Lynxy. Oh. Alright. Okay, that's that done. No more predators? Nope. Great. Okay. Well done, team. You are free to be released back and eating without a table again. Yep, excellent. Good. Well, at least they carry their lavish meals with them, so that's good. So you are making lavish meal for vegetarian, lavish, carnivore, then fine meal. And whilst they have got different bills, they should still be, yeah, based on the same thing. So we're going to convert lots of our lovely food we've got here. We did have meat and this, but that's great. We're also converting for this one, we're making kibble just to make sure that we're feeding our animals. But I wonder whether we need the kibble anymore. Have we got enough hay coming in? I don't know. Possibly not. So we'll leave us on the kibble for a moment until the hay really comes in. Getting some more devil strand. We haven't got a lot of room in our clothing cupboard. Also, we just got this psychic animal pulsar. Okay, artifacts. Let's just have a look at artifacts. Where the heck are artifacts? Manufactured? Not manufactured. Items? Artifacts. Okay. So I don't think we'll have... We'll put the well, I suppose that's as good a place as any, really. Why don't we put artifacts... We'll put artifacts in here. And not in here. Thank you. What about over here? You got artifacts? No, good. And I hope, hopefully the fridge hasn't got artifacts, for sure. No, good. Or you, no. Or you. No, good. So they should get... Oh, they've got moved straight away. So this is a psychic animal pulsar. Driving all animals in the region into a man-hunting rage. That's not terrific. Psychic soothe. One use... Temporary mind boost to everyone in the region. Okay, well, we'll use that if terrible things occur. Okay, we've got potatoes on. These should all be chopped automatically. This doesn't look like that's got auto cut on, which it should have. As should that one. Yeah, that's great. Because otherwise that's going to be inhibiting... Blocked by oak tree. Let's get them chopped pretty rapidly. There we go. No more blocked by oak tree. Oh, that's very good. Chocolate's coming in. No chocolate? No, we haven't got any. We've eaten it all. Fair enough. Right. So, having done that, we're going to be making some... What are you making? We nearly got some recon armor. Have we gotten... Recon armor. So recon armor good, normal and good. People are not wearing the recon armor. Why are they not wearing the recon armor? I need my peoples to wear the recon armor. We'll see if they change their minds. Because I could really use them to be in the recon armor. Because that's kind of the whole point. Kaboa. I mean, you're in the marine armour. Dodsworth's in that. Who do I normally throw it to the wolves? I mean, all of these... I mean, it just makes sense, really. Why aren't you wearing your recon armour? I don't know. Right, let's just get some tailoring done, because we want to use... We've got Devil Strand Duster, which is fine when they actually get some Devil Strand. In the meantime... Let's make some... Well, we're in the summer at the moment, so they might want a t-shirt. Let's make some t-shirts, which can be made of... what have we got a lot of? Okay, let's have a look. We have got... So it's like plain leather, blue fur... Okay, so let's make... T-shirt, and we'll have any other leathers. Yep, great. Loads of those. Let's have, blue fur shirts. Sweet, why not? Great. We can have many face masks. Let's make. We've got 1700 cloth anyway. Fine. Let's have some of those. Duster can just be... Oh, we've got a blue fur duster as well. Let's just have a plain leather duster. Works for me. We just actually have leather duster. Leather duster. That's great. Good. So we can get rid of lots of the essentially free materials that we have. And the nice thing that we can do about that, if we can get a load of stuff stacked up, we could actually shoot some of it over to our enemies. Because I wouldn't mind making the Camro Treaty just a little bit happier to us. So it wouldn't hurt to send some stuff over. What have we got that we could send over anyway? So if we look down here, what can we already send them? Not the recon armor, funnily enough. I mean, these things, we don't really want to arm them, do we? I mean, plain leather t-shirt. We've got lots of plain leather dusters, muffler. We'll just let it, we'll stack up our clothing and go from there. Recon armor is complete, which means they'll then start working on the charge rifle. So now we have all this great recon armor that people are choosing to not wear. I am fully aware that I can make them wear... Oh. Everyone can just be on lavish again, thank you. I can make them wear armor and be done with it. But I don't really... sometimes they don't want to be forced into wearing things. They like what they've got. And I don't know whether recon armor itself... Okay. Who's got some recon armor on? You? Yeah. Insulation cold is like... Yeah, I mean, it's really good stuff. Why aren't they wearing this stuff? Right. Okay, here we go. Especially our nearby... So you... We were going to get lots of assault rifles as well. Let's start with... So, where are you, Jaguar? Okay, you... Equip assault rifle, please. And you also equip assault rifle. That's great. And then we're just down to a few who haven't got assault rifles. So Lynx, I'm going to put you... I'm going to find some of this recon armor. Like this one here. No. Where is... Oh, someone's shuffling some stuff around. Let's find here. Force wear... No, that's not recon armor. Here's recon armor. See what happens. So Lynx will eventually make their way back. Unhappy nudity, fair enough. Great. Need warm clothes. That can't be Lynx. Minus 66 to 40 degrees. They're going to be fine. Okay. Dragonfly. Where's the next recon armor? Anyone can force wear recon armor? Thanks. Yeah, yeah, you're going to be alright. I could make them change when necessary, but I don't know that I've got enough for that. Should I do something that then makes them change to armor? No good if I haven't got any. We got one more? Yeah. We've got, actually... Okay. So that one... Okay, we've got some normal, so... Psych. You have that one. NG. You're in a flak jacket anyway. Burnt. Can I tell what armor protection you've got? Combat. Social work. Yes, combat. Not really. Surely there's somewhere. Possibly. Yeah. They don't get to wear their nice clothes. That's the trouble, you see. Burnt. Thanks. Jaguar. You're already in recon armor. Malone. Thanks. Right. So this should... Yeah, take all your pants off. Nice. Okay, that just leaves the one more recon armor to wear. Okay, let's find out where the chunks of the spacecraft landed. Great. Where did the chunks of the spacecraft land? I cannot see the chunks of the spacecraft. They will eventually reveal themselves to me. Okay. Okay. Not for long though, right? There we go. Ambrosia Sprite. Let's deal with that, wherever that is. Here it is. Let's deal with that first. Grow zone for Ambrosia. Great. This don't allow sowing. That's good. Where are the bits of the spacecraft? Here's the bits of the spacecraft. Great. Deconstruct those. Let's get some free delicious food. Let's do that over here as well. Great. We got meat on the menu. Oh my lord. Right. Okay. Wow. We should remember this as the happy times where suddenly meat was on the menu. Good God. It's going to be a bloodbath. Tattered apparel. Biko, what's your tattered apparel? Steel flak helmet. Okay. Are we still making flak helmets at all? Yes, we are making flak helmets. Great. Components. Steel. This here. We can carry on making a charged rifle. That's fine. And then let's make 10 components. They take 12 steel, right? So 12 steel, 10 components. Okay, that's fine. Let's let that happen. We could do with drilling. Okay, we've got lots of steel underground there. We've got gold coming out of the ground here. We're totally going to get... please don't hit the... Okay, good. We're going to get raided, like, the second I finish this sentence in a minute, I would suspect. Good. Okay, the ship chunks came in. We're all good. Oh, we finished our wall, and it looks like we've roofed it as well, which is terrific. Remove roof area. Please do that. You watch this collapse on top of them and crush them. Please don't crush them. Okay, well, we're getting through the clothing. Look at the lovely meals. Very good. Okay. We've got through some of our items. Exotic goods trader, fine. They might want to buy some of our lovely clothing that we have produced. Trade ship, excellent. Fedosia. What was that? Purple Cave Lubricants. Excellent. Hello, Purple Cave Lubricants. You have lots of money. I'm very pleased to hear that. Okay, we will have your components and your advanced components. That's lovely. We don't necessarily want your glitter world. You can... Oh, yeah, good. We've got all that already. We don't need to buy your plasteel. I don't want the psychic animal pulsar, so we can sell you that. Okay. Then... Small gauntlet. Why not? Okay. Heart... Joy wire. Okay, no, let's not get that. That's bionic. There is so much material for me to say things when I see bionic tongue. But anyway, bionic ear, we don't need that. We don't need any of these. The flat screen, we need... Okay. Oh, you're not willing to buy these because they're not exotic enough. Right, we owe you lots of money, so we need to sell you some things. So you can definitely have a couple of muffalo. And what donkeys have we got? Well, no. Well, you've got a donkey foal. We've got a male, female donkey foal. So you can have a donkey foal. have some muffalo. Again, how we get them up to your trade ship, I don't know. We don't need any of that because we've got tons of it. We could sell you some things. Don't really want to... What's the point in selling you something that we're going to then need to make ourselves again? We've got the gold, and the gold is now coming out of the ground. So if we were to sell like 120 gold, then we don't lose anything. That looks like a deal. Sweet. Great. Let's get the book. Who's asleep? Everybody? Yep, okay. The book is slightly deteriorated outside. Not the ideal location for a book is outside. Okay. Once someone gets up. Okay, Ford. Yeah, you have a meal. And you're reading Bandit by the Plateau. Nice. Making dust dirt. Okay, what are you doing, Jaguar? Okay. Looks like the guys are going to get to the hauling without me having to tell them what to do. Very good. Nice. Okay, so let's just go to recon armor again. Everybody has got some armor on. Okay, Manhunter pack. This is the time for excitement. Tortoises. How many tortoises do you think are in a manhunting pack of tortoises? I think it's going to be many. Let us have a guess. A guess, or even a guess. That is many. How many tortoises? 29 tortoises. Yeah, good. Yeah, they make that tortoise attacking noise. No. One is fine. I actually think that this makes more sense to just take them on. And also we have all this lovely armor to experiment with. So I think we'll just get the gang ready and we'll come up here and just take them on, I think. Because they are not quick. At all. We'll try... No, you don't try to, because otherwise something terrible will happen at some point. But yes, the gang will eventually get over here. I mean, my guys are not that quick either, to be fair. Yep. But that'll say if they run over these, then it, you know, costs us steel to put it back, whereas this is, you know, we should be able to just deal with these. Please don't shoot each other in the back while you're aiming at a tortoise. It'd be nice if we just dispatch these tortoises. That's it. Think of this as a training exercise. Good. Good. Very good. It's just pure cinema. They're quite tanky on their shells, aren't they? Why would this tortoise go for this door? Oh. Thank goodness they're slow, because they're quite tanky. Yeah. And still some moving. Seriously? This one has done very well. Great. Well done, team. Okay. So any tortoises? Great. You can have all those tortoises. And let's get some tortoise meat. There we go. Free tortoise meat. Love it. Okay, need a research project, which means we need to be up this end. Let's get this. The cryo-sleep casket. Or crypto-sleep casket. Suspended animation, great. What's the difference between that and the ship crypto sleep? Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, so we need that. Great. Okay, the guys are still dealing with, yeah, those... Okay, where's the timber wolf? Okay, who's this way? Where are you going? Oh, you're removing roof, that's fine. I want to dispatch this timber wolf before much goes on. But the guys have just been in the middle of doing what they're doing. So let's just let this happen for a minute. Okay, Fedosi is going to remove the roof right there, that's fine. Another eclipse, that's alright. Okay, the roof is only on the roof bits, but I don't want that. Yeah, they're collecting many a tortoise. The guys are just... They're just so good at this stuff now. I suspect we won't be able to actually dispatch or butcher them fast enough before they start deteriorating, I think. Yeah, oh well. Look at the stuff coming in, the food coming in. This is the time of plenty. We've converted things all into meals, which is excellent, because we've got the 2 kitchens on the go. And so all the food converted into meals is no bad thing. I don't mind that in the slightest. We've got 96 lavish meals. These are split another 90 lavish meals and then fine meals at the end. There we go. We nearly topped up on our lavish meals then. What about that? Yeah, this must be set on the same one, right? Yeah. Good. So, we're, you know, all is well. There you go. Have those, please. We'll lose out on these 2 if I don't remember to go and select them. Why has Jaguar got a... Why is your mood so loud? Chemical starvation. Rot stink lingering. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You just... I suppose Kaboa's probably got the same problem. No. They can take it. Good. Alright, I'm going to let the guys get through the night. And then we'll go and dispose of this. It's actually full now, so we need to watch that the indoors doesn't get too cold. So what I might do is I might just turn off the refueling, but not turn the heaters on yet. We'll see what happens, because the heaters are going to be... the winter is going to be when we realise whether we've got enough power or not. Look at the lovely tidy fridge, though. That's very good. So I'm pleased with that, because that's tidied the fridge up nicely. Oh, missed. Okay, let's see if anyone doesn't like wearing the forced armour. Nope. Nuzzled. Loving nuzzled. A cute animal nuzzled me. Okay, nobody hates being forced to wear the armour. Oh, not boom rat again. Right, we don't want any... No booming. No. That's fine. I don't want any booming whatsoever. Strawberries are coming in. It's good. Collect all the stuff, guys. Yeah, getting through the mining. The guys are doing well. You can have them if you think that we're still trying to get through the through the tortoises, which we're not kind of getting through really. Right, should we deal with this timber wolf now? Let's deal with the timber wolf. Is it still over here? It is. Okay, who's near? Yeah. You guys. Congrats. Can you come here, please? I'd forgotten how slow you were, Malone. Okay. Kill it. Oh, Kaboa, I chose you. You only got a... You can only hit things. Sorry. Forgot about that. Have we had the new sword made? Steel, longsword. Okay, have we got assault rifle? Excellent. Right, who didn't have the assault rifle? You didn't. Great, so that's everybody in assault rifles. And then we'll worry about charge rifles when we finally get there. Making charge rifle. Gonna have a charge rifle soon. This is very exciting. Who's gonna win a charge rifle? The person who can shoot the best. So, 15. Boroki, you're too slow. Biko, you've done some good work for us. Burn. Lynx, do you know what? Lynx, you've been pretty solid as well. Look at that. Lynx, equip the charge rifle. And Dragonfly, what's your bio? Shooting 3, no. Glass, you can equip the charge rifle. Exciting times. We're now in the world of a charge rifle. Great. Okay. So Lynx, you've got a charge rifle. So Dodsworth, you have a normal. So let's just move you to here. So Lynx and Glass are both on the charge rifles. Oh. Someone's using their charge rifle. That was exciting. What are you doing, Lynx? Oh. Nice. Like the sound of the charge rifle. How many of these did we say would make? We'd make 5. Great. So Rain Hunt are going as well. So let's... What wonderful clothing have we produced now? Because we're going on a clothing thing. Let's send some stuff to our friends. Or not our friends. Okay, let's load a transport pod with some clothing. And anything else that we want to get rid of that we don't care about. Preferably not things that, you know. So, let's give them this marine helmet and this marine armor. Yeah, which I know is heavy, but it doesn't matter. Because it's tainted. And a tainted helmet. Okay. We got anything else tainted? No, right. Then we can have this, this, and this. And then some plain leather button-down shirts. Great. Light leather t-shirt, one of those. Blue fur t-shirt. Well, let's have a plain leather t-shirt, light leather t-shirt. Great. We've got tons and tons of space. Button-down shirt. Do you know what? We can just offload all our clothing. This is great. This is absolutely great. Cloth parka. Plain leather duster. A few more dusters, all plain leather. Blue fur duster. Got 3 of those. Alpaca wool button-down shirt. That sounds too nice to give away. All these Muffalo wool parka. Mega soft plain leather duster. Another plain leather duster. Got 4 of those. Yeah, another blue fur duster, which we can make many of. Let's get rid of the robe. We got 5 Muffalo wool robes because we made them. Look at that. Beautiful. And a Sin 3 parka. That's been knocking around for ever and a day. And then this Devil Strand parka, someone will eventually want to put on. So this is some stuff that we're offloading here. Yeah, let's load that into that transport pod, and then we'll jet that off to a Camro Treaty, which are the greed ones. That's a fantastic idea. Okay, minor break risk from someone who's had a low mood then. Jaguar, is that you? Drowsy. Well, why don't you go to sleep? I mean, that would be a thing, right? Again, I like the idea of them having the different clothes. Like Glass, for example, has got like a Devil Strand duster, some flak pants, a flak vest, and a button-down shirt. It looks great, look. Whereas Lynx has just got his recon armor and a heavy fur t-shirt. So, I mean, but he's well protected. And, you know, doesn't have to be a sharp dresser in RimWorld. Right, we're making... How many recon armors do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And how much do they cost? They're horrific, right? 80 plasteel, 10 uranium, and 3 advanced components. 80 plasteel, 10 uranium, and 3 advanced components. I think we'll have 3 more. I mean, it's expensive, right? But, you know, worth it. What do you need? Plasteel and advanced component. Yeah, these are expensive things. But there you go. Can we... We should be able to... I mean... Advanced component... Can we not make an advanced component? Oh, we can. I see. 3 gold, 10 plasteel, 20 steel. They're not that expensive. Why have I not realised this yet? What I am just... Okay, just add advanced component and make me 5 of those eventually. Plasteel, gold, steel, and component. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Plasteel, gold, steel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely do that. 44 gold. Yeah, we got. Yeah, definitely do that. 100% do that. We've got more plasteel there as well. Yeah, good. Right, we've got some veggies coming in, and as soon as the veggies get put in the fridge, they are converted into meals rapidly because look at their meal production, and look at how much better that stores the, you know, uses the storage area. Right, we're 20 degrees. We're 25 outside, 20 degrees indoors. 19. It's just nice indoors. So we just need to keep an eye on the temperature. We'll be good. Here we're just keeping on top of medicine and that and smoke leaf. Did we get any beer? We've got some... Don't think we've got any beer. No, I think we just need to up the beer slightly. Excuse me. Hop, potato, smoke leaf. Let's just make this hop as well. Because we've got a lot of people, and they could probably do with some beer. But we've got some smoke. Oh, we've got a smoke leaf joint. So, you know, it's not many, but, you know. Also low on hay still. Just need the hay harvest to come in. We definitely don't need a winter cold snap. We need to get... I would like everything to come through. You see, I like the Devil Strand, different clothing and stuff. I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to do clothing so that they can have, you know, some clothing and then... when a battle happens, but it takes them a while to change, you see. That's the trouble when a battle happens. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be naked. But maybe we have... Okay. Maybe we have an apparel policy that's like anything. But maybe the anything... So maybe the... Okay. Right. Delete you. Delete you. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to do it myself. Yeah. Right, anything is anything, including tainted. All right. Then we're going to copy this. And this is going to be... this is going to be no armor. That's going to be everything except armor. But I'm actually going to be slightly cleverer and just we're going to allow a flak vest and allow flak pants like that so that they can still choose that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try this. No armor. Right, so there'll be lots of changing. But look at the fun clothing we've got. I mean, this is great. Right, and then they could choose their clothing they want to wear. Yeah, I know they're going to want warm clothes, but they've got plenty of parkas and plenty of other things they can they can wear. Malone is the only person still in recon armor. Nobody is unhappy nudity, nobody's cold again. We've got 3 idle colonists. Who needs warm clothes? Nobody. Good. And Malone is now... Look at that. See, that is better. That is so much better. I'm so much happier with this, and the guys are now just chillaxing, right? But then what we need to do is to make sure that in the case of when a battle happens, how long does it take them to get changed into decent armour? I'm also interested to know if they choose to wear armour. So what we might do is we're going to let them get about their business, get some meals. So you need warm clothes. Stop dinging need warm clothes at me, because you can literally choose whatever you want. I mean, we've got parkas, right? We must have parkas. Yeah, I mean, bloomin' heck. What's this? Oh. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Let's get that sent. Camo treaty. Okay. Is it full? Yeah. Great. So that should change. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then we'll worry about the other one in a minute. Okay, they're going to remake that. That's great. But look at how much better this is and how casual they are. But now what we'll do is we'll then do this and see what people choose to wear. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, has everyone finished unhappy nuditing? Right. So having done that, let's just see. People are still choosing. Right, if I now go... Look at that. Right, so everybody has chosen to wear some recon armor. This I'm happier about. And it didn't take them that long either. Cool. Okay, so, sorry guys. Well, I'll wait till tomorrow now. What? Glass called Lynx's mother a parrot. This drove Lynx into a rage and she began a fight. But they started talking about eating without tables. Glass. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you got a bruise. You got a bruise as well. I mean, You're both wearing recon armor, aren't you? Which I guess doesn't protect your head. That's fine. Okay. Can we make... What does a recon helmet cost us? 1 advanced component and 30 plasteel. I think what we might do is we might add a recon helmet to the bottom here as well. We'll have 5 of those as well. They take 1... Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So steel is going to be... Who needs a rescue? Why? Well, how did you get food poisoning? Did I miss... Have I missed a message? Vegetarian lavish meal. How can you get... Okay, so someone, please... Who's the nearest... Oh, you two are already in there. Okay, can we... Okay, Fedosia, sorry, you gotta do the job of the colony. Sorry. Yep. Great. I take it you can't die from food poisoning, right? No, you can't die. You just keep being sick everywhere, unfortunately. Okay, this is only a matter of time, I've just realised, till the next horrific... Yeah, we are due a horrific thing. If it happens now, we'll be pausing. Let's just get this... Can we get the vomit cleaned up, please? Can someone clean the vomit up, please? Dodsworth. So there's obviously a batch of dodgy meals, I'm afraid. Sorry and all that. Okay, is it cold indoors now? Right, it's now officially cold indoors. So we zoom out, we double click on the heaters, and we turn them on. And what will no doubt happen, yeah, is our electricity supply disappears. Okay. So, the guys are choosing to wear some... I don't mind the mixture of things that we have here. So Dodsworth, you're wearing black jacket, black pants, that's fine. So, 2 colonists are idle. Crazy. And we must have berries to... Oh, we've got Muffalo to terminate. We'll do that. You won't be idle in a second. Yeah, let's just finish the episode as we started it, shall we? The wildlife, for a start, we can go and get that lot. But also, team, let's get these charge rifles. Let's give them a little bit of an exercise. Let's go and demuffalo the wildlife. Come on, team. Come on, slow people. Okay. I'm alone. Is that... Who else? Dodsworth. Dodsworth, do you know what? You've got food poisoning, right? Yeah. Congrats. You can just stay away. Okay. Kill this one. Wow. Shoot it. Good. Good. Love the new sound effect for the gun. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they all revenging. Excellent. That's okay. Okay. Well, I say that's okay. Let's hope it's okay. Yes. 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 Good. Can we terminate that, please? Good. And then can we terminate that, please? And lastly, can we terminate this, please? Come on. It worries me that you can't shoot a lying down muffalo. That is a worry to me. Okay. Well done, team. We have cleared the area of more meat. Again, you're either meat or a vegetable. Well done, team. I'm very pleased with the assigning of the apparel. So now we've got the... They've got anything, so they can do that. But if I choose, I can take all their armor off. But again, I quite like the fact that they can't spell. Yep, everybody's wearing recon armor, which is terrific. And then we'll get some recon helmets as well. And then, oh, quest expired, uranium found, that's fine. Okie dokie. So, is this still... Is that turned off? Yeah, it's turned off, that's fine. We might need some more uranium, but we'll worry about that as we get nearer the time. Who's got a minor break, Grace? Well, yes, that's because you're still probably being unpleasantly unwell all over the place, aren't you? But you're gonna go for that. Go again. Roll that meal dice once more. What's the worst that could happen, hey? Well, yeah. Okay. So, the Forgotten Souls, not so forgotten now. Some 60 hours in. We're getting on top of the armor. We now have charge rifles. Ooh. We got any more charge rifles? We do. Congratulations, Dodsworth. Who's our next? Sorry, again, as always. So, Borky, you're slow as anything, though. 15. Biko, congratulations, Biko. You win a charge rifle. Thanks. And then Ford, you need to find one of these. Thank you. So that I know that you've got everything that you dropped because you were sick. Great. And so now Biko has got, 3 charge rifles. Excellent stuff. We love it. We love it. All right. Well done, team. We're bringing in the Muffalo. Next time, we will definitely, seriously, hopefully consider starting to build our spaceport. And then we're definitely, seriously considering heading towards the end game. Who knows? We will see. The game's bound to throw something at us any second. Perhaps even before I finish the episode. Anyway, thank you for coming along. I look forward to seeing you next time.